became an IAS officer, but inside me I always believed that I was not smart. But some years ago, when I was trying to explain a very difficult economics concept to my daughter, she suddenly turned around and said, "Mom, you're the smartest person I know." I think only parents will know how rare a compliment is from one's grown-up children. For me, it hit with a sudden realization. How many years I had wasted on a negative self-image based on someone's silly, casual remark. As Steve Jobs said, don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Your heart and intuition somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Third, learn resilience and acceptance. Let's be realistic. Life is not going to go your way all the time. There are going to be ups and downs, failures, successes, disappointments. Today you are high on indignation when you think your professor did not give you the grades that you deserve in an internal exam. Many of you must have gone and quarreled with your faculty. Believe me, tomorrow you will have to knock on doors until your knuckles bleed. Doors will slam on your face. I guarantee it. I have experienced it. Your fathers and mothers and your professors have experienced it, and we are all still experiencing it. You must have a very high threshold for frustration. If you get all angry and upset, you will reach nowhere. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and go back and knock again. Doors will one day open. It is the only way to achieve your goals in life. Fourth, never stop learning. Now when I say learning, it is not the learning from books or certificate courses that I am talking about. What I mean is more accurately described as broadening your horizons. We use this term without understanding its full import. Our education system is too structured, scheduled, and restrictive. The menu and the timetable are there in the prospectus. Take your choice of degree programs, sign up, take the courses, pass the exams, write the thesis, and out you come certified doctor, lawyer, engineer, journalist. Along the way, most graduate programs confine you to the professional cultures that you are preparing to enter. In medicine or law or engineering, you are not taught much about the minds and spirits of the people whom you are preparing to serve. In the humanities and social sciences, everything will conspire to keep you close to the library and the computer and away from the people who are the real subject of your study. And even more from those who think differently from you. When you enter the professional world, it gets worse. Doctors talk only to doctors. IAS officers only to other IAS officers. Until it seems that we are all developing separate languages like the biblical Tower of Babel. Don't let the weaknesses of the system become your weaknesses. Look critically at what you are asked to learn and how. Stretch out, reach out, travel. Nothing substitutes for travel, both within India and overseas, though it takes time, money, and courage, and to risk being thought unserious by faculty, family, or even by yourself. It doesn't matter whether you fly, drive, or squeeze into a second-class railway compartment. Just do it. Finally, learn to love. everyone overuses the word love. I love your shoes. I just love Deepika Padukone. How many of you love Deepika Padukone? And the rest love Alia Bhatt. So, okay. I get it, it's just the way people. Am I outdated? Are there more stars in the horizon now? It's just the way people talk. But one day you will find the real thing. And the real thing is great. If you work at it and get it right, it will make you happier than anything else that you do in your life. Think of the world as a big glass of water with a little bit of salt in it. You have a choice. You can try to pick out the salt, or you can keep pouring in more water so that eventually the water gets less salty. As you begin your new journey, you can try to remove everything that you find distasteful in the world, or you can just pour in more love. It is the only thing that the more you give away, the more you have. A college can produce good students, but ultimately it has the responsibility of producing good citizens, good human beings. When you come out of RIT next year or in the coming years, come out not just prepared to pass examinations, come out prepared to solve problems, including the problems that you haven't prepared for. Because in many ways, the truly educated mind is the mind that has thought beyond what is taught in the classroom. The true mark of education on your mind is what is left behind after you have forgotten everything that you have studied here. And that is something that, to my mind, a good college instills in its students. Character, compassion, the moral compass. You still have a year or more to be educated. Make sure that you do. Thank you all and good luck.